Hey guys, Herbie007 here, back with another video. This isn't pickups today. As you'll see, the title is my Zelda collection. I watched a video the other day of Raz, good old Raz. Yeah, a video of his showing his Zelda stuff. I really enjoyed it, so I thought I'd do a VR. As I've sort of accumulated more Zelda stuff than I realised, to be honest. Had a bit of bad news this week. My father-in-law's been diagnosed with terminal cancer, which is obviously shit. So very much trying to keep busy. So yeah, I'm back to work tomorrow, so that's all good. But yeah, today got a couple of hours to do nothing, so trying to do something productive. So yeah, obviously dealing with that at the minute, but that, you know, that's a whole other thing. So yeah, I've got quite a few of the games, quite a few accessories, so I think I'll probably show you all the accessories first, and yeah, then do the games. Where should we go first? So World of Nintendo is a collection I love, so I suppose we start with that. We've got Link. Very, very cool figures. I've talked about these a lot on my channel. Really like them. We have a slightly different Link. Obviously from different games. I'm not the biggest expert on Zelda in the world, but yeah, it's obviously a different style figure. And we have a fairly new addition, and that's Chic. Very cool. And one of the bigger figures is Ganondorf. Excuse me. I hope the lighting's okay. Yep, Ganondorf's really cool. And then we have the huge 20-inch Link figure. Struggling to get him all in shot there, but yeah, he's got his shield, obviously. The detail's awesome, and obviously he's got his sword, and he sits on my speaker just behind the camera and looks awesome. So that's him. I have Link steering wheel, which I've never opened. I actually like the steering wheels, but this one was really cool and it was quite cheap, so I picked it up. Should we go next? I'll show amiibos. Got some Zelda amiibos. There's a Toon Link, who I believe they're making a World of Nintendo figure, the same character as well, Toon Link. And we have more, I suppose, traditional Link. And we have Chic. We have a really cool one, Ganondorf. And we have Princess Zelda herself. Hopefully it'll pick up the detail on her dress and stuff. It's really cool. So that's all the Zelda amiibos available as far as I know. We have some guides. This is again a fairly new acquisition of mine. We got the big old Zelda chest. Now this came with, I think, 6 guides inside. My guides aren't actually in here, I keep mine separate, but there is some Zelda stuff in here. I'll show you. So it comes, this is supposed to be glued to the inside of the lid. This absolutely awesome gold bookmark. Really cool, look how shiny it is. And that side as well, really, really cool. And this is a cloth map that came with, I think it was a Wind Waker HD guide, still sealed. This is just somewhere I keep it. It's like a certificate of authenticity thing that came with them, and I keep my. Now this is a spare Twilight Princess limited edition. I keep all that in here. Yeah, I accidentally got sent 2 because I ordered 2, but I didn't think one of the orders went through, so I ended up with 2 of them. So yeah, all that stuff stays in my Zelda chest. I'll put that down here. So yeah, guides. We've got Skyward Sword. We've got these are beautiful guides, by the way, absolutely superb. We've got Ocarina of Time 3D. Hopefully you'll pick up the colour and everything. We've got Wind Waker HD. I must have been Twilight Princess the map came with. It's like a baby blue colour, this one. We've got, yeah, this is Twilight Princess HD. Black. We have Majora's Mask 3D. Very cool cover. So happy to have these. I got them for a great price in a fairly recent pickup video. And this is Link Between Worlds, a game that I haven't finished yet actually. I know Steve Evans loved Link Between Worlds. Oh, this one's huge. This is the standard Twilight Princess. Thick guys, heavy as hell. And we have, this is like the traditional Zelda colour art for me, I would say. Spirit Tracks in this awesome green colour. And lastly, we have Phantom Hourglass. And yeah, these guides are absolutely superb. I'll just quickly show you. Let's show you. Well, I'll just show you the you know, it's so detailed, and I mean, they're not only awesome looking, they're actually really good guides as well. And you know, they're all gold on the edges and stuff. And I think I'm just missing Triforce Heroes. I think. I mean, I wasn't originally going to collect them. I just sort of ended up accumulating them, really. So yeah, that's those, and they're awesome, and I love them. More accessories is there. Yeah, I suppose I'll show you that. Well, I'll start with that. Yeah, I've got the Skyward Sword limited edition on the Wii. Open them up and show you. Now this has got everything in. There is there's a remote in here, and there's the game, which I won't get out. But yeah, that's like 100% complete. And I've also managed to find this in a bundle of stuff, so I've kind of got one to use, because this one's got a few dings on it and stuff. So that's the one I use, and I just keep all this in the box. So that's that. We've got the Majora's Mask limited edition. It comes with a really cool steelbook. I'll whip it out actually, because the steelbook is really cool. Whoops. Yeah, absolutely beautiful steelbook. Really cool. I don't think there's anything inside this one. No. You can put your game in there if you want, but I choose not to. And what else did it come with? It came with, yeah, this cool pin. So yeah, the game, I'll show you the game in a second. I'll put that away in a minute. Put that down there. I realise I say that a lot on my channel. This is not a game. This was sent to me by Jag555 John. It's again, sorry. It's a cool Majora's Mask necklace. Really cool little item to have. Very nice of John to send me that. Oh, this isn't a game either. We've got a Skull Kid statue. I can't even remember. I bought this. Did I buy this off you, Kevin Morford? I mean, if you know me, I've got the worst fucking memory in the world. I think I got this off a tuber. I can't remember. Was it you, Kev? Please tell me in the comments, mate. I don't know. But I'm happy to have that because he's awesome. This isn't a game either, obviously. This is the limited edition 3DS XL. Absolutely mint condition. I did contemplate using it as my kind of main 3DS for a while, but I soon sort of changed my mind. Yeah, I mean, it's spanking. I won't get out to show you, but yeah, absolutely love this thing. It's beautiful. Got the Triforce logo on there, obviously. So that's that one. We have the limited edition Wii U console. This isn't complete in box. This is obviously the box, and it's got all the paperwork. And I've got this separately. Obviously the gamepad, which is beautiful. Detail is awesome. I think to date this is the only like variant on the Wii U console. All the other, you know, you can get loads of different boxes, but I mean it's still a standard Wii U. So I think as far as I know, that's the only different one at the minute. And then we have some Wii U big boxes. This at the moment is box only, but I've got the scarf in my watch list, and the game is easy to get hold of as well. So it'll be complete in the next month or two, or you know, whenever I pick it up, when I've got some PayPal money. So yeah, that's Hyrule Warriors. I heard this game's actually decent as well. This big box is getting ridiculous now. People are asking over 100 quid for it. So yeah, Jag555 sorted me out with this box at a great price, a real mates rate price. So really appreciate that. Here's my other, excuse me. Here's my other Twilight Princess big box with the Wolf Link amiibo inside. I've not actually played the HD version yet. And then we have Wind Waker, probably my favourite Wii U big box, I would have said, because not only is the artwork really cool on the box, you also get this very, very cool Ganondorf figurine, statue, whatever you want to call him, in this little case, and he sits in my glass cabinet in the living room. Takes pride of place. And then it's just games. So I don't think these are going to be in any particular order, to be honest. Maybe we'll do perhaps we'll do handhelds first. Excuse me. This is the only one that isn't complete in box. I'm after a box for it. I don't know if anyone here will have one to trade or whatever, but it's Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening DX. Now I've heard this is the best version of this game. I'll open it to label's in pretty good nick. So yeah, love to track down a box for that one, and manual obviously. Then we go to Spirit Tracks on the DS. I'm pretty sure all these are complete. That was nice and mint and complete. These seem to be going up in price as well. We have Phantom Hourglass. Again, nice and complete. And then we go to the 3DS. I think I'm just missing Triforce Heroes, I think. This is the limited edition case for Ocarina of Time 3D. It's a gold case. Sealed cases, just cases, are going for stupid money. Honestly, it seems to be, if it's got Zelda written on it, it just goes mental. And then we have the actual Ocarina of Time 3D game. All complete. Points have been used, obviously. And we have A Link Between Worlds. Like, as I said, I need to finish. I haven't finished this yet. Oh, the trouble is I get arthritis in my thumbs, and playing handhelds for any length of time absolutely kills. So yeah, hence I have to play little one often. That's that one. And then we have Majora's Mask. Again, I haven't finished this. I'm so bad at finishing games. This is obviously from the limited edition I showed you, or collector's edition, whatever you want to call it. And then we have last couple handhelds, I think. We have Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, which is a fairly new one to my collection. It's just got a little bit of sticker damage, but other than that, the box is in pretty good condition. Now these are creeping up in price as well. I can't remember what I paid for mine, but it wasn't too bad. And this is probably one of my best. Just gonna have a sip of tea. Excuse me. Yeah, this is probably one of my best local finds ever. Not just because of what the game is, just because of the condition of it. Yeah, it's Zelda, Link to the Past, Four Swords. That game for the GBA, and it is absolutely mint. I think copies like this go for about 40-50 quid. I think I ended up getting it for about a tenner locally, maybe less than that. But yeah, it's 100% complete and absolutely spanking. Yeah, so chuffed to find that. You know, it makes it all worth it when you hunt for games locally, when you find stuff like this. Doesn't happen as often as I'd like, obviously, but yeah, I really can't moan when you do find stuff like that. Where should we go next? I'll try and do them in some kind of order, I suppose. Should we go GameCube? Yeah, GameCube. We have the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker limited edition, and that one's mint and complete with the bonus disc as well. And then we have, I think this was a local find as well, got this dirt cheap. Really chuffed because this is an expensive game now as well, and that's Four Swords Adventure. Excuse me. Again, mint and complete. I'm trying to track down the big box and the link cable for this, but I'm not having a lot of success at the minute. And then we have the collector's edition. Again, this was a local find. I think I bought it in a bundle. I think it was like 5 games for 20 quid. I think she was asking 10 originally, but somebody else was interested, so I messaged her and said, well, I'll give you 20 for them. I thought, fuck it, because the bloke that was trying to buy them is a cunt, and he's a reseller, so I thought, fuck it, you ain't having them. So yeah, so I offered her like double what she was after, and I got them, so up his. Yeah, anyway, it's I think it might have been manual-less when I got it, but I tracked down a manual anyway. So yeah, it's mint now. Really happy to have that. So I say it's mint, there's a slight nick in the back, but I mean, what can you do? And then we have, oh, I'm not doing them in order at all, am I? I missed that, Super Nintendo. We have Link to the Past on the SNES. Again, this was a local find. God, sounds like I find Zelda all the time. I don't. This was in the big bundle as well. This worked out virtually free, actually. I bought probably, it was a little while ago now, I probably bought 20 odd, 30 SNES games. Sold off the ones I wasn't interested in and kept. I mean, I managed to keep some good titles for free. I've got this one, Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World, Donkey Kong. Yeah, they all worked out free after a bit of wheeling and dealing, so that was fucking awesome, obviously. It's in pretty good nick. The shape of the box is really good. You know, there's no dents or anything. There's the odd mark on it, but yeah, I'm really happy with it. Just happy to have it. This game is obviously getting expensive as well, as they all seem to be. Mint and complete. I bought a map separately after talking to Raz, because this is obviously the PAL version. I didn't know if the maps were kind of PAL or NTSC variants, but no, Raz told me that they're the same, so I just grabbed one. So yeah, happy to have that complete. Then we go to, excuse me, bit of a bad throat. Then we go to the N64, and we've got Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Again, this one's in really good shape. Now I remember I didn't really like this game when it came out. I remember my mate got it for Christmas, and I went around to see him on Boxing Day. He was, oh, come around, this game's awesome. We were probably like 11 or 12 at the time or whatever. And I just sat there watching him play it like, this is boring as fuck. Obviously since then I've changed my mind, but at the time I wasn't interested. And then we have The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. This box is... there's a few things in it. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. But yeah, great game obviously. Excuse me. Yeah, happy to have it. It's all mint. Well, I say mint. The innards are all mint. The box has just got the odd dent in it. But these box protectors are awesome because they do kind of help the shape of the box reform a bit. Just a couple to go. To the Wii U, where obviously, as I said, I'm missing the Hyrule Warriors game, but we have Wind Waker HD. Looks absolutely stunning, this game on the Wii U. I think I have this. I have this downloaded as well. I got it free. Was it when you bought Mario Kart 8? You got a free download code, and I ended up downloading it, so I didn't have it. So yeah. And as I said, I haven't played this yet, but we have Twilight Princess HD, all sealed. Oh no, I haven't finished. God, sorry. I've missed out all the Wii games, haven't I? Such a doofus. Yeah, so we have, obviously I showed you the Skyward Sword set is all complete, but I have another Skyward Sword, and this one is complete. I think I got this in Argos ages ago for like £5 when it was really cheap. And I have the limited edition, yeah, special orchestra CD limited edition of Skyward Sword 2. Again, got this in a bundle. I wouldn't have gone out and bought it just to have a variant, but I managed to get it in a bundle, so this worked out free. It comes with like the orchestra CD. So yeah, just something I'll keep for the collection. And then we have Twilight Princess on the Wii. And finally, Link's crossbow training. End it on a bit of a bum note. Actually, I didn't mind this game too much. I know everyone who likes Zelda sort of hates it, but when it came out I thought it was alright. So yeah, that is it. Ugh. Sorry about the coughing and the ums. That is my entire, as far as I know, I've probably forgotten something, that is my entire Zelda collection. So yeah, bit of a VR to Raz. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't too boring. Hope I didn't waffle on too much. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers!